Which nation will be the richest nation in the world in the end times? I'm asking this question because it's a prophetic question. The United States is the richest nation, economic nation in the world at this time. I'm asking the question, which nation will be the richest nation in the world in the end times? I heard a voice 3 times, and the voice identified the nation that will be the richest nation in the world in the end times. A lot of surprise. That nation that will be the richest nation in the world in the end time, in the end times, is an African nation. It's a black nation. I heard the voice 3 times. I'm not revealing the identity of that African nation, a black nation at this time, except I would say that black nation, an African nation, was formerly colonized, and the nation is located in West Africa, and it's a nation where God's people settled and were scattered over the world. And the Lord has revealed to me that that nation will be the richest nation in the world in the end times. It's a prophecy. If you prophesy and it doesn't come true, definitely you are a false prophet. I heard this voice a long time ago, but I was scared because what I heard, that the richest nation in the world will be this African nation, is a mystery, and so I didn't want to say it. But because I know that it was the voice of the Lord saying that, I'm very bold to say it. And I read Isaiah chapter 46 verse 10. So let's look at Isaiah chapter 46 verse 10. Declaring the end from the beginning and from ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. So Isaiah chapter 46 verse 10 says that it's God, Elohim, who declares from the beginning what has not happened. Oh, it was the prophet Isaiah who predicted the birth of Jesus Christ, the Messiah, a long time, 700 years before it happened. And it's the same Lord who is saying that in the end of days, in the end times, this African nation, a black nation, will be the richest nation in the world. This prediction is not coming from the World Bank. It is not coming from the International Monetary Fund. It is not coming from anywhere. It's coming from the voice I heard 3 times. And in a subsequent dream, the Lord repeated and mentioned the name of that nation, that the Lord will uplift that nation. And so this black African nation will be the richest nation in the world in the end of days. This is a prophecy. I'm very bold to announce it. The end is coming very soon. And I believe that because of this prophecy, The nation that is the richest nation in the world, United States, possibly will not be around, or it will be destroyed. So Africa is now going to be the head and not the tail. The first will be last, and the last will be first. The Lord has declared it. This is Messiah Revelation Ministry. Subscribe to this channel and spread the word of the Lord to all the four corners of the world.